more than that. And isn't he getting better every speech? Over the years, I've introduced a lot of political people. But this one that I'm introducing tonight, again, for about the 10th, 12th time, I think, is a woman who is clearly... What?
She's the best.
She's the best. There's no question about it. We have a lieutenant governor who, there aren't enough positive adjectives to describe her. She's transparent, she's intellectual, she's smart, she's hardworking, she's all of the above. So ladies and gentlemen, let's have a wild Cape Cod welcome for our Lieutenant Governor, Karen Polito.
Because as I should, this is like family to me. This is, as you know, I have two home areas in the state, Shrewsbury and South Yarmouth, and I feel very connected to each and every one of you, and I really, really wanted to be here tonight. So Fran, where'd you go, Fran? Fran, thank you so much, and how about our BC Eagles beating Duke? That was also a city part of the weekend. But tonight I want to just start by thanking a very dear friend tonight for hosting us, and that's Teddy Zabelis. What an unbelievable party this is. I took a little bit of a drive tonight to come, and when I came down the street and I saw all those beautiful lights, then I turned into the parking lot and came into this room, I was just overwhelmed. But I'm not surprised, because everything that Teddy Zabelis does goes above and beyond the standard. You've just done an unbelievable job. And I'll tell you another quick story. On election night for Charlie and for me, many of you came, but I knew coming down here tonight it was a little ride, but you left this restaurant at maybe 11 o'clock at night, and you went up to Boston to be with us, and you stayed until 2 a.m. when things concluded that night. And I think you'll never forget that. I also want to thank Anthony. You know, you can see the energy and enthusiasm and the excitement. You can feel it. You know, he's so powered up and ready for 2018. So we won't disappoint you, Anthony. We're going to make sure that everyone here in this room works hard right along with you to have many successes in 2018. And I don't know about you, I'm feeling excited, a little anxious, which is also good, but really we have so much to talk about in 2018. First and foremost, to all of the incumbents, I want to say thank you for your hard work, for staying so focused on your work, and for making us proud, each and every one of you that's part of this delegation. You have done a tremendous job for the Cape region, and all of us here in this room appreciate your work, and for Charlie and I to be able to work with you, it's quite an honor. And I know I speak on your behalves that you wouldn't mind having a few more in the ranks of the delegation here. Why elections matter, and this whole team here completely understands that. And go back to 2010, early on, in your municipal elections for the council positions in Barnstable. You gained 6 seats that year, okay? You worked so hard, and those incumbent councilors are still serving in this community, and one of them became your state representative, and Will Crocker. So we talk about the Dean Tran race. Elections matter, the hard work, the grunt work, the tedious work, and coming together in friendship to do all of that work really matters. So as we come here tonight to celebrate our successes, to celebrate our friendships, sort of talk about 2017 and the things that we are proud of together, we have to look forward to 2018. And I just want you in your minds at this moment to think about this room and think about how celebratory you want this to feel 1 year from today, okay? Charlie and me to say thank you, but also to ask you for your support and ask you to continue to work so hard in 2018. We don't take anything for granted, right? Everybody knows that. One thing that makes me a little nervous is when people say, oh, Charlie and Karen, they'll be fine. You guys are doing great. You're going to be fine in 2018. There's nothing fine about just being in office. You have to work hard for it. You have to earn it, both in the position, doing the work that people expect, and then campaigning and enjoying the campaign and the people that you meet along the way, but it's all hard work. So I come here tonight to say thank you, but let's get ready for a really important year of hard work, okay? And hard work, as we all know, pays off. And I feel that the work that we're doing, having the right people in elected office in Massachusetts, is making it such that our Commonwealth is standing out as a state among other states in this country. We are at the highest rank as a state overall, says U.S. News and World Report. We are at the highest rank, #1, for the quality of education for our kids for 6 years in a row. We are #1 on math and reading scores, and we continue to outperform other states in the country. And we are #1 in terms of the highest amount of aid to our cities and towns for local aid, the highest amount of aid to our schools across Massachusetts. And that's because we place that as a priority. Now, we've had to balance budget deficits, but guess what? We've maintained our commitment to cities and towns without raising taxes on the people of this Commonwealth. And at the same time, we made strategic investments in our innovation economy, and we've been able to invest in helping people who are suffering from addiction get the treatment and the support that they need in communities across this Commonwealth. So while we're proud of our accomplishments, and we can list them all, and we will talk about those on the campaign trail, we have more work to do, okay? We're #1, we're a competitive bunch here, we like to win, and we're proud, but we have more work to do. And in particular, in 2 areas. First, the most important asset that we have in this Commonwealth are our people. Always has been, always will. And if we can continue to invest in our people so that they get the best education, they have the right skills to connect them to the new work that is growing in places across our Commonwealth, then people can connect to jobs and careers that will help them have a good quality of life in this Commonwealth. And at the same time, we need to double down on our efforts to help people with addiction. This opiate crisis is still real and deep and gripping too many individuals and lives in this Commonwealth. That's why the governor and I and our team, and with the support of this delegation, filed a second bill to help people with addictions, to work with our law enforcement community to go after the bad actors who are distributing lethal drugs into our communities. You know, why is it that people feel #1 in this state? Because they feel from wherever they live that they have a safe and healthy community in which they live. That's why holding the line on making Massachusetts a sanctuary state is something that Charlie and I know this delegation believes in very strongly. Yeah. It gives you a few things to think about, okay? Our values, our effort, our helping Massachusetts. We know we're defending it from becoming a sanctuary state. Making sure you hear that clearly. And finally, okay, we come to this room filled with blessings for a good quality of life that we enjoy so much in Massachusetts, our home state. And we are filled with blessings of friendship and family. and in a beautiful community here in this Commonwealth. So we wish you a wonderful holiday, a very Merry Christmas. Rest up, because 2018 is going to be a great year. I love you all.
Thank you, Karen.